This week, Denmark's Defense Intelligence Service released its annual threat assessment, the kind of report most people never read, until suddenly everyone should. For the first time ever, Denmark included the United States as a possible security risk. Let me be clear, they did not call the US an enemy. They did not say Nato is collapsing tomorrow. But they did say the US has become unpredictable, increasingly willing to use economic pressure, military power, and political leverage, even against allies. That alone is historic. Denmark is not some fringe critic. They've fought alongside the US, they're deeply tied into Nato. They host US military cooperation. Countries don't casually put allies on threat lists. This isn't about anti-American sentiment, it's about risk assessment. And risk, according to Denmark's intelligence analysts, now includes US behavior itself. The report doesn't mince words about why. It specifically points to the Trump administration's approach, using economic power to force outcomes, treating alliances as transactional, showing a willingness to apply pressure, even on friends in intelligence speak. That translates to, we don't know what they'll do next, and that's dangerous. Unpredictability isn't strength in global security. It's a liability, and then there's Greenland. Greenland belongs to the Kingdom of Denmark. It's strategically critical. And the US has openly expressed interest in it repeatedly. Denmark's report highlights rising tension in the Arctic, where military access, minerals, and climate change are reshaping global power maps. When your ally starts talking like a landlord, that gets noticed. Denmark is saying the quiet part out loud. Across Europe, there's growing anxiety that the US no longer plays by predictable rules. Long-standing alliances are now conditional. Power is being used coercively, not cooperatively. This report didn't come out of nowhere. It reflects a broader erosion of trust. Let's ground this in reality. Denmark still considers the US an ally. NATO still exists. No one is declaring war on America. This is an intelligence warning, not a diplomatic breakup. But intelligence agencies exist to spot problems before they explode. And this warning is unprecedented. So here's the uncomfortable question Americans should be asking. How do we go from leader of the free world to security variable? When allies start preparing for you instead of with you, that's not strength. That's instability. Denmark didn't say America is the enemy. They said America is no longer predictable. And in global security, unpredictability is one of the biggest threats there is. If this is what our allies are saying in public, imagine what they're saying behind closed doors. If you found this helpful, disturbing, or just eye-opening, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below.